everybody. I hope everybody is having a happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Gemini Audios. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello to Crazy Anime Gamer 3. Hello, good to see you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song plays. It's time to duel. Yes, we are back playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Nexus. We're very excited because we're going to test out a new deck. This is one of the new decks today. This is one we've been working with a little bit. But Meech was building this for me. Because it's like a bunch of cute little guys. Look! They're all a bunch of cute little guys. So cute. I haven't done this one, but I'm excited. It's just very, very exciting. I like stuff. Look at him. He's just a little baby. Hi, my essay went well. Hi, Anna. Let's see. If you control no cards, you can discard this card and apply these effects to this turn. Try your opponent's special summons a monster from the deck or extra deck. Immediately draw one card. Yeah, see, because I'm still learning the things for this one, but it's so cute. Cookie, so cute.
I've gotten my water.
Hey, look, it's Lord Meeteru. Say hi, Lord Meeteru.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're trying to test out and work with. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks so confusing. Hi, Dan the Man, welcome. You know, I said the same thing. To me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Looked so confusing and so complex. But the most important thing is learning how to be able to do these on a regular basis. And it's helpful. Because once you learn how to understand some of the rules and how things function, Dueling Nexus actually really helps me learn how to use the game and process the game correctly.
Oh, you're just waiting for me.
Yes, I was getting set up while you were coming.
I did it.
How does Yu-Gi-Oh! Work? So once we go into this game, I can actually show you with a bit more, like, I'm a visual learner, so I like to show people what I'm looking at. So let's start this. We're basing the ban list off of what came out in April 2025. It's the updated ban list. We have it as Master Rules 5, so these are the 2020 rules, as well as our starting life points are 8,000, and our time limit, I believe, is what, an hour technically that is?
Yeah.
An hour of time. Sorry, there's
because we're learning decks, so might as well.
So we're learning decks, so we give each other an ample amount of time to learn and work on these decks. So let's take a look. So these are the different deck types I have. So I've got Ancient Fairy, Fortune Lady, K9, Rose Dragon, Sweetest Dance is what I'm trying to work on. It's not complete. Virtual World, and Yummy. Now, I will say this to you. They all have different abilities and specialties. You really just gotta find what you like. If you've played card games in the before, if you're like me, I originally started with MTG, or Magic the Gathering. The same way you have a preference to a mana type, because it reflects a play style, the cards represent a specific archetype. Ancient Fairy is an archetype of monster or specific cards. So we're gonna wait. Lord Meeteru's in, so let's pick a specific deck.
If you guys want me to use any deck, let me know.
Yeah, let's do this one. I'm locked in.
If you guys pop into my stream and let me know, oh, you should play this deck. If I have it, I'll play it.
Yeah, so this is the deck I'm running here. Lord Meeteru also is playing, so you can see from his side of the field as well. Yeah, so it's very exciting. So we're gonna do this. And so we're basically playing rock, paper, scissors to see who's gonna get it.
Damn it!
Okay. Let's do this. So, a quick explanation while the timer is going. These are the life point bars. These red lines are your life points. You have 8,000 life points when you start any game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Anna says hi, Michi.
Hello, Anna.
And once again, my opponent for the evening is Lord Meeteru. Say hi, Lord Meeteru.
Hello.
Lord Meeteru is the one who taught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Does it play like Card Wars from Adventure Time? Ooh, I'm not entirely sure because I've not played that. But I can show you how a game kind of functions, right? So, for example, these are life points. This is your bar for time. This is basically lets you know that each turn is time. Now, we're doing long turns because we're still learning the decks, right? This is your play section. All of your trap and spell cards are back here, right? Your front-facing monsters are here, and then you can special summon and stuff is right here, right? We have different phase. So, because I played first, I have like a first phase. So I can read my different cards. And for this thing, it's great. Is on the left-hand side, you can highlight the card and you can play through it to see exactly what it is. So let's take a look here.
Wait, do you not hear me?
Oh, they
Crazy?
can hear you. They can... Oh, are you muted on yours?
I don't know. Crazy says no sound.
Oh, you're probably still muted on your end.
I'm talking.
Yeah, but are you muted on your side? They
No,
can
I'm
hear
not.
you through mine. Are you sure?
I'm not muted, no. I can hear I can see the thing.
Are you certain?
I can see my bar moving.
Let's see. I've only wondered why the anime uses 4,000 life points. Yeah, it's a very specific rules. Like, it's got every variation has different rules. It's like card games. Texas Hold'em has different rules. So let's see here.
I'm confused.
Let's do...
Is my music even coming through? I heard you on Gemini-chan, but I can't hear you here. Huh. Let me see. Test, 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 test. La 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 la.
So basically what we're doing is this. I can hear Michi on Jem's end. His mic disconnected for some reason.
That's so weird. What?
So then we are going to put that there. So then
Yeah, I can't hear myself. What?
Do this here.
Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Hello. Testing, 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 testing. I have no idea what you're doing because I'm not even looking.
No, it's fine. I'm just setting up my stuff.
Test, 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 test. It's so weird. Is it because of the music? Let me check now. I stopped the music. Let me see if me stopping the music is it. I hope it's not. I don't hear myself either. No, I can't, like, nobody can hear me. I can't even hear myself. So weird.
Because you've got time, it's on your turn right now, but it's good. Hola, Juan!
Hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Are you unplugged in?
I am plugged in. I recorded. I recorded earlier, and it worked. So weird.
Let me go on your stream and check it out while I'm here. Hold on 1 second, guys. You're gonna hear a little reverb, guys. Sorry.
I mean, I'm listening to it, and I don't know what's going on. It's not... Jeez.
Sorry, it was my YouTube. Yeah, I don't hear you at all.
No, I know.
Sorry, this is why we leave stuff for an hour, in case we get a little stuffy. Let me see.
Now I'm testing with the Logitech Cam audio. I don't know
It's gonna have
if that works. If that works, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know why? Did I hit a button accidentally? I don't know. It's a good question.
You could technically delete the mic and then re-add it in.
Probably.
Yeah, so I would just delete the mic.
What do I...
So you would basically... We're just gonna move this all out the way because I can't see anything with this like this. Oh, let's see. Can I?
Yeah.
Hey, Jem's being tech support today. There should be the option just to delete. Sorry, I can
That's
see
fine.
it. They won't let me get rid of it. Oh, maybe it's because you're streaming. That's okay. Let's just do that. You gotta move for just a second.
Yeah. I can make another scene and see.
YouTube is being mean to Michi. He says you got no game sound either.
I know. I hear the no music. I turned off the music.
Oh, turn off the music.
I turned off the music. There's no game music. I turned it off.
Properties. What one are you supposed to be using?
Broadcast, yeah, that one. Yeah, or
For this. Hey, can anyone hear Michiru right now?
testing, 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 testing. Yeah, YouTube is being just everything to me.
The sad part is I can't do too much because
I'll do something. Hold on.
because you're in stream. I got limited options.
Let's see.
I just got home. I can hear you. Thank you, D. It's on his stream. Something's going on with Michi's stream of the game. But
Of course it.
to explain to Dan as well, just a little thing while Michi's dealing with his stuff. Each of these zones are areas in which the cards can fall. So I special summon the cards. They recommend you put your special summons right here in these blue zones, right? Monsters go up here. Spells and trap cards are back here. This is your deck. This is your graveyard, so when your monsters are destroyed or spells are over. And this is your card pile for banishment. A banishment is different than the graveyard. When your card is banished, it means it cannot be brought back to play unless under specific circumstances, right? Your graveyard, they are more likely to have the ability to be brought back, right? And this is the section for field spells. This is also your special deck. Basically, this is your special deck of cards that can be brought in, that can be summoned in a bunch of different varieties of ways. And they allow you to do those by combining and sacrificing and tributing monsters. We have different phases. So we have the draw phase, which is where you pull from the card, which is DP. Your SP, if I remember correctly, SP is what?
What?
SP of the phases.
Standby phase.
Oh, standby phase is where you're waiting for that stuff there. Then you have your main phase, which is where you're putting cards down, doing stuff like that. Battle phase, which is when you're attacking. Main phase 2, which is up, putting in new spells and new cards, and activating secondary effects. And then the AP, the end phase. That is basically how the structure of the game works. And it can be done through that way. Up here, this is how many cards that Michi has in hand. This is his special summon deck. This is his deck with all of his cards. And these are the cards I currently have. Oh, okay, do you want me to check it before you re-put it on again?
What's going on?
No, it's no problem.
Like, I can see myself, right? Like,
Yeah.
I can see it here.
But it's not registering?
Yeah. No, it's registering. It registers that I'm here.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not registering to your YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Everything's plugged in. Nothing's like half in, half out.
No, because it's supposed... See? It raises. Like, it monitors it. Testing.
Now
yeah,
to explain...
I can hear myself. If I put monitor output, I can hear myself. So, it's not that. It's just YouTube.
Yeah, something's going on. Come on, YouTube, behave and cooperate. He's gonna restart it. Yeah, Dee went over and said, Michi, he can't hear you at all on your end. Now, just to clarify as well, spell cards, luckily you say spell card on them, but they're in usually this teal greenish turquoise color. And they have different options. The main thing is to follow the very specific effects and rules of that card. By using those effects and rules, you are able to perform certain actions. For example, I don't think I can show there. Oh, you can also surrender. If you think you're going to lose, you do have the option to surrender, which is one of those. And then, similarly, there's a purpley pink card that are your trap cards.
Testing. Hopefully, everything's great now. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, important, the stars above the pictures of the individual monsters, creatures, or effects, those are what those monsters are kind of worth.
Hopefully it records it now.
I hear your sound. Let's see if they can hear your voice. I can hear your game music.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Are you sure, like, your stuff is 100% in? Okay, hold on. Did you check your settings before you turned it on?
Yep. See, if I unplug it, it doesn't like do anything. But when I go to plug it in, testing. This is working.
This isn't. Oh, now it is. Is this supposed to be higher?
What? I mean, my mic works. Testing. That's just raising the decibels. I don't know.
I was saying you need to wait till when you turn off the stream so we can redo it, but so I'm gonna have you close the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a second. Yeah. I'm gonna surrender.
Oh, okay. So Amicia surrendered. Man, there's always constant ads on Nexus.
On you?
Yeah, there's always ads.
For me, there's none.
It's alright. It's just part of being a streamer. The game music on Michi's end is very quiet. Can only hear it if the volume turned way up. Can't hear his voice either. The rules really changed with Link and Rush dealing in the last 3 animes and mangas. Yes, that is true. That is quite true. By the way, if you guys want to take a peek, this is the new deck that Michi was working on for me. Look at this cute little cat. You guys take a look at those. There.
Yeah, but it does all that.
Okay. Can't, why are you making a new window?
Because I deleted the thing.
You didn't need. Okay. Right. Shuffle over.
Because you can't delete the mic.
Yeah, you can't delete the mic unless you're not streaming.
Okay.
Me?
Hold on. Let me. It's not. Is it display capture? I think it is. It's the other one. This one. There you go. Sources. There you go.
Should allow you the option to do this. Oh, and you need to readjust this window. First things first. You readjust the window. Sorry guys, give me just a moment. Can I have your phone, please? I can't find the silly button again. That's why I like Streamlabs, because it's been streamlined. Okay. Hey, yo, huh? So you're running it through this one?
Yeah.
Desktop audio. Supposed to go to what?
The LG one.
This one? Okay. Everything is plugged in, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that. And your mic is not muted. Nothing on there can mute your mic.
No. Because look, it's picking it up.
Okay. Speak again.
Testing, testing.
Okay.
It's not this mic that's connected. I don't know which one it is.
Unplug that one. Hello, 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 hello.
Probably.
Yep. Okay. So then we go to this should mean that that's your primary. Apply. Okay. Unplug it. Hello, 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 hello. Yep, it's now switched to that one.
Mm.
Awesome. That should work. Yep. Let's just give it a whirl and see. And if not, they can hear you through mine if you want.
Yeah, if anything, that's...
Give that a try and see if it works. Oh, and I almost stole your phone. Here we go.
You steal my phone.
Hi. Hi guys, I'm back.
Alright.
Let's see it again. Hi Ranger, welcome in.
If it's not, I just do a silent stream in mine.
Okay. And then we'll figure out what happened the next time, unless maybe his OBS needs an update or something.
Probably, I don't know. Right now.
Yeah, I don't hear anything on yours.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright. Well, it could be OBS, so we'll just keep playing, and we will do another... We'll keep going with the stream, and then if you want to see on Michi's end, you can see on Michi's end, but you'll hear Michi here.
Yep, it's gonna be a music stream, I guess.
Music
on my end.
stream! Music man!
Oh no, the audio is not coming through the test. Oh boy.
You alright? Do you want to swap it out for something different? I don't want to do this. Okay, while we're at it, we're gonna
Mm.
I have prepared a duel room for me and the Lord, if he would like to continue playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But while we're at it, look at how cute these flippin' cats are.
Okay, there we go for that one.
It's just so dang cute.
Alright, I'm upping the volume for the desktop audio.
Ooh.
me take off the noise suppression.
I know, and sometimes it's just because the program hasn't updated.
I don't know what.
As Gemini would say, it's not a Gemini stream without a pinch of scuff, right? Which is the truth. You know, life happens, and we cannot be perfect all the time. So we gotta vibe, right? I'm very excited though. I am looking into some other decks. So there's a lot of interesting stuff on my mind right now.
Test. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be a music stream, guys.
Okay.
I have to fix that before tomorrow's video because yikes. Oh well. Oh, hello there. Oh well. Silent stream.
I'm gonna probably make a deck, you guys, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. While I wait for Lord Michiru. Oh, he's in. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I've been
okay.
here. Why?
Got him. Oh man. That pull last round was so good. Oh. See, this is what happens. I get distracted and I forget what I'm doing. I surrender. I'm surrendering.
Oh.
Boop. Come on. Where'd my Discord go? What the fuck? We're dragging this back in. And we're back, ladies and gents. McLaren Ma, how can I learn to play this game? I always end up losing. It's all about practice. It's about learning and it's about practice. I think both Gem and Michi's devices have vendetta against them. I really do. They really do. It's all about practicing, though. It's really about learning your cards and finding something that makes you excited to play. I have a couple decks that I love the look of and that they make me feel really happy when I play them. So I like to play them. One of them is K9. My partner, Lord Michiru, built it for me. I'm a very offensive player. I like to play fast and I like to hit for heavy damage. So he found a deck that's kind of made for that kind of build. And for someone who likes to play something like that. But then there's also stuff like I like cute things. So he just built me a deck that's inspired by cats and cookies and really cute stuff. I also like the Madolche deck, which is also very cute and I love. So it's very exciting. But once we get into the game, because I know we're doing our stuff here, once we get into the game, I will be able to show you the different aspects of it. So, for example, if you know the basics, this is where all the monsters go. Traps and spells. So trap looks like this. Spell is this green turquoise color or has a spell effect. And then you have things like your deck, your special deck that's right here. You have your area of effect cards, you have your graveyard, and your banished cards. Basically, the purpose is, if you haven't played too much, the 8,000 life points, drain the 8,000 life points. And to stop the opponent from being able to activate certain abilities and things to cause you damage and cause you harm. We do longer time limits than usual decks because we are trying very hard to learn how a lot of those decks work. I haven't played in quite some time, and I'm still a newer player. I actually grew up playing MTG. So I've played Magic the Gathering. So it's a lot, I would say a lot different than playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a different strategy set to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Let's take a look here. Yeah, let's see. Huh. Yeah, let's put one here. See. Okay. And then we're gonna set this one. We're going to summon. Let me think. And for turn. Mm. 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 Summon. Let me read that. And what we're doing is, you know, looking through these cards and figuring out what works. So we're waiting for Lord Michiru's stuff because he has something going on back there. So we're waiting to see what he does.
Okay. No.
Internet died and I got food. Welcome back, D. But a way to do it is, even if you don't remember the exact effect, you can always read the card. The most important thing, right, is the ability to do certain things. Mm-hmm. So now it's Michiru's turn. RTFC. I sometimes feel like I'm getting old. I don't remember these acronyms. Yes, read the card.
Mm.
Read the friendly card or read the. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm gonna be nice and leave it that way.
Mm.
Yu-Gi-Oh, that's real hard. That card text is so small. Yeah, it's I fucking love that I can highlight over a card and fucking read it in text. Girl, if you're old, I'm ancient. I'm trying my best. It's like sometimes I just sit there and I'm like, man, I don't remember anything. Like I like people to say exactly what it is. I don't want any fancy slang sometimes. I'm just chilling. Even though I am such an internet kid, I feel like. But I'm just like, oh man. Let me see. Let me do that. There.
Mm. Oh.
Summon without triggering. Because you've got two or more. Activate.
Yay, chains revolving backwards. A lot of monsters.
Hold on, what's my attack? Oh, Oh, okay.
Oof. So close to lethal.
Sorry guys if I'm not saying too much. Sometimes when I'm thinking of moves, I don't say anything because I'm hyper focused on understanding the rules and where the movement's going. Apologies. When it comes to tech, I'm a bumbling ape. My brain has two modes: autism and sometimes it's a little funky, you know? Sometimes I'm really good with technology and understanding things, and other times I'm just abysmal. Like, I'm just so bad. Like, we getting into it. That's right. Gotta go over here. Dang. The time is moving. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work. Please stand by. Gemini is currently locked in. That's exactly what it feels like. It 100% is what it feels like. Which is, ladies and gentlemen, give me a minute. She's cooking. That's me every time. Just like, oh, give me a second. Gemini.exe is processing. You know what? That would be a sick ass shirt or like meme to put around. I'd love that in the community. Just like a Gemini.exe is processing your demise. Which would be hilarious. Or cards go burr is really funny. Oh, that's so funny. Stand by. Gemini's currently locked in. That's so fun. I love that. Question: would you guys like some fun shirts? Like, I used to have merch, but I've thought about selling more merch again, but it does cost money to do, and I've thought about it, and some people ask me for a lot of merch, but nobody really bought too much of it. That's why I'm like, do you guys want me to still do merch at some point? I appreciate it. Would you guys prefer pins? Not even if it's like shirts or like a hoodie, like pins or something. Not anything super girly pops, because I know a lot of my guys out here or whatever. But if people like certain designs, I'm down to like have everyone vote on them and have them out there. I buy things like commissions. That's true. That's true, and that's completely fine. I just say, you know, I got a lot of people asking me for merch, and like barely anybody bought merch, guys. I mean, God. I'm like, I don't mind doing it, but like, guys, come on now. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you know this. Maybe I'll post it on Twitter. Um, but I went and got some blood work done last week, and I have the nastiest fucking bruise on my arm right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the nurse blew up a vein or something. Like, she just fucking destroyed my vein, bro. But I have this massive purple and black bruise on my arm. Like, it's so bad. And it kind of looks like a heart right now. It looks actually kind of, very cute, very kawaii. But, like, it's a big old bruise just sitting on my arm. And it's terrible. Like, absolutely horrid.
Mm.
Michi can attest. It's really bad.
Mm.
Gemini loves you. Shows heart-shaped bruise on arm. What did that happen to one of my friends? Is it that hard to find a vein? It really depends. So my family is actually notorious for having really like low veins. So I guess it's where some people have prominent veins based on their structure higher up and closer to the surface. Now, when you have veins that are deeper in the arm, right, you tend to struggle getting a pulse where they're trying to feel where to put the needle in. And it's a little more difficult to do, right? So sometimes just having shots or blood work done hurts for me, right? And it's very uncomfortable. But this time was real bad. She was pretty rough out here. Last time I had a blood drawn, I had a small bruise for a few weeks, and I thought my vein was an easy place to spot because pale. Yeah, mine's pretty thing simply because I have low pressure in those veins. Like, I don't have very high pressure, right, I guess. So, it's very low. My mother has the same issue, Mother Pisces. And we my mother's a little easier to have that kind of issue. But usually, that's why they're jabbing the ever-loving bejesus out of me. But yeah, it was pretty rough. It's like over the size of a quarter. It's that big. It's like maybe the size of what? I'm trying to think what roughly the size of this could be. I mean, it's like the size maybe of two quarters. About 2 quarters, I'd say. 2 quarters. It's pretty large. It's pretty bad. But it's what you gotta deal with. It's part of life. You gotta take care of yourself and do the right thing and be on top of stuff. Oh, yeah. Ooh. But yeah, guys, no matter what happens, even if they jab you and stuff, make sure you take care of yourself. Get your blood work done. And like me, if you decided to wait too long to go to the doctor, take care of yourself. It's so important. Please take care of yourselves. It's very important. I spend a lot of my time not taking care of myself, which is why I'm getting jabbed to all business now. So please, take care of yourselves. It means a lot. Take care of yourselves, you cutie patooties. I don't know why. I think I got stuck with something. I don't know what I've done. Well, bam, victory. No dying. I won't die. But you know, sometimes you got health issues, and if you put yourself on the back burner, you can get bad health issues. Michiru actually is the top person in this relationship, making sure that I go to doctor's appointments and do what I'm meant to do. So shout out to Lord Michiru. He's great at holding me accountable.
I try my best.
He tries to hold me accountable to make sure that I'm, like, you know, doing the right thing. He just wants me to be better. That's all. So I gotta take care of myself. Ooh. Like drinking water. Yes, like drinking water. But also making sure I take my special medicine. I have a lot of special meds. I didn't carry I'm allergic to peanuts. But because I'm super careful, I didn't buy EpiPens for a long time. Michiru made sure that I got EpiPens. He made sure that I got my special allergy medication as well as my medication to help me breathe, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, he's a good old guy, you know? He's a nice guy. Taking care of me.
Oh, you're playing the yummy deck.
I wanted to test it out!
I know, because that's the only one you have old Charmy in.
Yeah, I wanted to give it a little test out, and I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll see how it goes. They are very cute. So, I don't know how you play this.
Me neither.
But, you know. I'm gonna give it a go. Last time I had a blood draw was in college. Unbeknownst to me, the woman was drawing was new, and bless her heart, she tried, but I had to stick myself because after 12 times I nearly lost my patience. Damn! Yike! You're adding a card to hand right now or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
You negated my effect, so.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It just said add card to hand. I'm like, to me? I was like, for what? Hello, Eli. I lost kind of how many times she said sorry. Oh. You know, I'd be tripping out. Three times in, we're already tripping. I hope you guys are excited for the week ahead. I hope you guys are prepared for Monday. Ooh. Actually, I should check and make sure I turned in all my homework.
You should.
Oopsie poopsie. Let me check and make sure I did all my homework. Did that. I got stuff due tomorrow. Or actually tonight, but I don't think it'll be a very long stream, you guys. Ooh, yikes.
You got stuff to hang?
Yeah, I do.
Oh boy.
There's never... Because they're coming up on final exams, and now everything is just dogpiling in.
Oh, what the fuck?
This should be interesting.
You should have put him in defense, probably. Oh, no.
Ugh, suddenly, it's a homework stream. True, it could be a homework stream if you guys really wanted me to. I'm always down to do homework with you guys. It's up to the Lord Mitru if he wants to chill with me while I do homework.
That's fine if you need to.
I feel like sometimes on the weekend we run out of time. There's never enough time. You know? It makes me sad. Not enough time. Not enough time to chill. Not enough time to do anything. Weekends go by so fast while the work week drags on. It's the truth. Never enough time. Man. I might grab a drink real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. While Meech is doing his turn, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'd like to resign my position. I'd like to resign my position as an adult. I feel that. Ugh. Being an adult is boring, and it's just frustrating sometimes. You know, what's so funny is that we're always so anxious to grow up, and then we grow up, and it's like, oh, it wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. You know? Oh.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, I'm being blocked, huh? Okay.
Damn. What the fuck? That's going so quick.
Cookies! Halloween audio idea. Terminator Gem. Gemini.exe is processing your demise. That would be so funny. I'd love to do like art of that for Halloween stream. That'd be great. I'd love that. That's a vibe. You cool?
I'm cool. Are you gonna do homework?
Yeah, I probably should, right?
Okay.
Okay, guys, tell me, you want this to turn into a homework stream, or do you want to call it a night tonight? You tell me. Someone, someone every time gets a time machine working. It's getting yoinked, and I'm reliving 20. Reliving 20 peaceful years of no responsibility. By the way, you guys tell me, do you want this to be a homework stream, or do you want to call it a night here for tonight? I'm fine with either or. I'll put on Spirit City. As long as you do the homework, I'm fine with whatever. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Thank you guys so much for playing along. It was a very nice, quick little stream tonight. Thank you. If you like me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know in the comments down below. I want to continue to go with the heart of the cards and keep making content for you. Remember, Gemini loves you. Have a wonderful night. Bye! Bye!
Bye, guys.